on that, but okay, that went nowhere, so I'm going to bring up the next comedian. So, all right, he will give you legal advice that you can't actually use because he can't give you legal advice on stage, but you can totally use it. So, please welcome Andrew McNicholas. Yeah.
One of these days, the Bar Association is going to find all these videos I put on YouTube, and I'm gonna graduate and I'm gonna pass the bar, but they won't let me actually become a lawyer. So I always try to come up with like some practical advice for you guys because I have free access to this stuff, so I want to help you out. Maybe you can use this in your day-to-day livelihood and get away with being a better citizen. So it's super illegal to pass someone on the right. Like say they're going 70 in the left lane, and you're like, listen, Buster, I got somewhere to be. You can't just pass them on the right. It's not good. It's even worse if you stick your hand out the window and flick them off, right? If a cop sees you do that, they could pull you over. And so I was like, well, I get road rage. I'm a pretty upset person, especially when people are driving really slow in the left lane. So I found out what you can do is just shake your head disapprovingly, and just give them a big fat thumbs down. Perfectly fine. You're actually, because if you flick someone off, they're like, all right, screw you, man, I'm doing me. But I've gotten a thumbs down while driving, and I'm like, I stopped the car. I pulled off of the interstate, and I was like, I need to reevaluate. What did I do to make him so mad? I found another one. I'm in a wills and trust class, and apparently there's some dumb law where you can't name your company. You can't have the word bank in it unless you actually do certain things that bank do. So give out money, take in money. But the example she uses so you could open a pizza store and call it the Pizza Bank. And I just thought, that's the most dope name for a pizza shop ever. I would go to a place called the Pizza Bank. I don't care if they trade in, if I give you a slice of pepperoni, if I get 2 cheeses back, or if that's just what you call it, I don't know. I'm going to try something. This is going to be a little bit risky, and I told myself not to do it, but I'm going to try to get out of my wheelhouse, so I'm going to do some physical humor. So this is me impersonating me waking up in the morning. Come on. Get up. Come on, you fat piece of shit. Just do a setup. Just do one setup. Alright, let me just do one push-up. Just do one push-up. Okay, maybe just 5 more minutes. I gotta go to shit now. I guess. Okay, I'm up. Okay. And so that's an impersonation of me getting up in the morning every day. It was kind of hard. So I've been watching a lot of spy movies, right? A lot of espionage stuff. And now I'm really thinking that the government has people tracking me. And I'm not why would they track me? I'm just a loser. But I'm really suspicious now of overly polite people. I had a friend, she once asked if she could bring her dinner over and eat it at my apartment. And I was like, no, actually, we have a strict no food policy in the McNicholas household. That's such a weird thing. I saw a guy reading a newspaper in the park today. And I was like, what do you know that I don't know? Who reads newspapers outside anymore? I thought that was super weird. And then it got even weirder when a friend told me, she's like, yeah, I'm real sketched out too. I'm pretty paranoid. And I'm like, oh, how are you paranoid? She goes, I always pull back the shower curtain when I'm in a stranger's house. To make sure that no one's in there. And I was like, what would you do if you encountered someone in the shower? She's like, well, what if they're a murderer? And I go, if they're a murderer, they're going to kill you either way. You're walking in blind, ha! And then stab. You just get it easier for him. I don't know. I was thinking really a second ago, I was watching this old-timey movie, and I think the craziest job I thought of, door-to-door salesman, right? Hello, 1950s called, here's insurance. But the weirdest version of that is there were door-to-door knife salesmen. This strange man would just come to your home and knock on your door, pull out a briefcase, and start sharpening knives in the foyer of your home. I'm like, that's really weird. I feel like if I tried that today, I'd super get arrested. And there'd probably be a law about it that I'd come and tell you about later. So it's hot. I'm gonna go and get off the stage. Take over.
Andrew McNicholas! And when he eventually runs for a political role of any importance, they're just going to show his comedy routine. For me, they're just going to read my anime fan fiction from when I was 14. So,